You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
This is the morning weather briefing. This is for Tuesday, the 14th of October. This is meteorologist James Spann. Alabama's weather will stay dry through Friday. However, we have a chance of some needed rain this weekend. It looks like the better chance of rain coming in here after midnight Saturday night into the day on Sunday, and maybe some strong storms involved as well. So let's begin with the upper air look across the country early this morning. Got a big trough coming into the west coast. A cold core upper low that's going to set up some really big snows for the Sierra Nevada mountains in California. But there's a big ridge over Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. And on the east side of that, we have a northerly flow aloft, which is a very dry pattern for us. There's the radar composite around the nation this morning. Obviously, no rain around here. Got a few spotty showers out across the heartland. Mostly 50s to start the day. Got a few spots in the low 50s, Anniston, Eufaula 51, Demopolis 51. But we'll be back in the low to mid 80s today. We'll check the watch warning map around the nation this morning. Again, winter storm warnings in effect for the Sierra Nevada mountains in California. And it looks like a severe thunderstorm watch out around Los Angeles. How about that to start the day? But the east is quiet. We have a marginal risk of severe storms around Los Angeles today and also for parts of New Mexico. Tomorrow, a couple of marginal risks well to the west. Day 3, Thursday, a marginal risk on the Kansas-Oklahoma border. And on Saturday, we have a risk of severe storms west of Alabama from near Shreveport to St. Louis. This includes all of Arkansas. This includes West Tennessee. This includes Memphis, the Mississippi Delta. And that's in advance of a cold front and upper trough. And there is no formal risk defined on Sunday at this point for Alabama. But having said that, there could be a few strong storms Sunday here with that front coming in. The main threat would be from hail and strong gusty winds. We'll take a look at modeling on that here in just a second. But looky here. We got some rain on the board. This will not break a drought, but by golly, you got to start somewhere. This is the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Tuesday of next week. And the bulk of this will be after midnight Saturday night into Sunday. And for most of the state, rain amounts 1/2 to 1 inch, but maybe over 1 inch up in the Tennessee Valley. And we'll take it. So in the tropics, it is very quiet except for one named system. And this is another one of these junk systems. That's Lorenzo out in the middle of nowhere. It stays in the middle of nowhere. But this is the 7-day outlook. And other than that, nothing for the next 7 days. The sun is coming up over Lorenzo this morning out in the Atlantic, and it's lopsided. It's fighting some shear and dry air. It is expected to stay under hurricane strength, and this will stay in the middle of nowhere, becoming post-tropical by early next week. The only other thing to note on the European ensemble, the European ensembles are suggesting, the members are suggesting maybe some type of tropical low down in the southern Caribbean next week. But most likely, if anything forms, that will be drifting into Central America. And you can see the Gulf looks good. No tropical storms, no hurricanes for the Gulf, at least for the next 7 to 10 days. So model fans, here we go. European, this is the OZ run valid today at 4. Upper high around Dallas, Fort Worth, and Shreveport. Cold core upper low coming in just south of San Francisco out west. But again, the pattern for us, of course, will be rain-free. Sunny with low to mid-80s today. Tomorrow, sunny with mid-80s. Thursday, same thing. Warm and dry, same thing Friday. So let's go to the weekend. This is Saturday, and I think the bulk of the day will be dry. Having said that, there could be a few isolated showers Saturday afternoon for the southwestern counties of the state. So this is just after midnight Saturday night. This is 1 a.m. Sunday. And you can see that organized batch of showers and storms creeping into the northwest corner of the state around the shoals. So I do think for that Bama-Tennessee game in Tuscaloosa Saturday night, for now it looks dry. The rain coming in after the game is over. And then Sunday, hey, showers and thunderstorms. Now, this is Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. Or 10 o'clock. I will say that the global model is trending a little faster. Just maybe we'll get the rain in Sunday morning. We've got the big race at Talladega Sunday afternoon. And there is no guarantee, but maybe there's a chance the rain will be over by early Sunday afternoon. They'll get the race in. So just that's one possibility on the board. But this is the surface-based instability on Sunday. And the CAPE values. CAPE is convective available potential energy, buoyancy, the ability of air parcels to rise freely. And that's one ingredient that you need for strong storms. And the CAPE values are 500 to 1,000 joules per kilogram, which is moderately unstable. So again, there certainly could be a strong storm on Sunday with the main surface low way north of here. I don't think there's a tornado threat, but again, there could be a few storms with small hail and gusty winds. And then Monday, it's out of here. The air a bit cooler, drier, nothing excessively cool for October. Highs go in the 70s and lows, upper 40s and low 50s. And a week from today, Tuesday, the 21st of October, still got this ridge on the Gulf Coast, so we just can't get any excessively cool air in here, but still pleasant. Highs in the 70s, lows mostly in the 50s. So let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, October 23rd. And again, I got a trough approaching, and evidence moisture starts to come back. So for now, concerning next week, it looks dry Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we'll bring in a chance of showers Thursday, Friday of next week. Maybe some thunder. Here's a look at rain for the next 15 days. The mean, about 1.5 inches between now and the 29th of October. And like we've talked about, that will not break a drought, but it's a start. Warm afternoons through Saturday with highs in the 80s, but then highs drop in the 70s for Sunday and next week. Lows next week mostly in the 50s, but North Alabama should see upper 40s Monday and Tuesday morning. Latest long-range guidance still suggesting temperatures above average. This is for October 21st through October 27th. And I know it's been so dry, but understand this is a very dry month. We all know that, so this is not unusual. Sunset last night. This is down in South Alabama. They had some high clouds, and there's a little sundog there. But for most of the state, it was a totally clear day. Absolutely cloudless. Gulf Coast looking good, like that Halloween sunset that was taken at Panama City Beach. But we're getting close to the time change. The standard time begins the first Sunday in November, so we are less than 1 month away as we fall back. I guess the most exciting part of that is gaining 1 hour of sleep. All right, so today I am going to be at Brookwood Forest Elementary School in Mountain Brook, and then I'll be headed to Pickens County to Gordo, First Baptist Church of Gordo for a senior adult program. Tomorrow, Wilsonville Elementary School in Shelby County. Thursday, I'm going to be going over to Starkville, Mississippi, the campus of Mississippi State University. I'll be headed over there with Kevin Laws. Kevin is the Science Operations Officer, the SOO, with the National Weather Service in Birmingham. We're going to be speaking with the meteorology students in the program there. I love being in Stark Vegas. And then on Friday, I will be at Woodstock Elementary School in Bibb County for a program there. Don't forget, you can catch my forecast every day on ABC 3340, the evening newscast, and also on great radio stations around the state, including in Birmingham, Classic Rock 106.9. Thanks for watching. Have a great Tuesday, and God bless.